Well, this is a good thing. The lambs are out and about being silly. Good morning, y'all. It's another breezy day here in north central Arkansas. I'm in the barn and I'm doing morning chores. Everybody's out for the morning and the lambs are out and about in the alleyway. They're all feeling so much better and I'm just cleaning stalls and getting my day started. We have had a couple of town days. Mr. Wonderful's home, and so we've had a couple of days of kind of running around, so I've neglected my barn a little bit. So I'm getting stalls clean this morning and not recording that. I'm not going to make you guys sit through stalls this morning because it's going to take me a while, but then we'll move on with our day. We've got a lot of things that I'd like to get done, but I never really know what I am going to get done. So we'll see what we're going to get into, and it's really too windy to do any videoing outside with any voice because it's just, we're going to have gusts of up to 32-mile-an-hour winds today, so videoing outside's not really an option. But you can see Miss Josie and Maggie are out in their pastures. That was silly. It's Josie and Velvet are out in their pastures out there. And Maggie, Chance, Gracie, and the sheep are all out in their pastures out here. So we've got some in the back and some in the front. But everybody's out enjoying some time outside. A little bit of grazing, a little bit of squealing. As you can see, it's very windy out here. Milk duds are up to their usual shenanigans. And these guys are in the hay pile causing trouble this morning, but they are feeling, all of them are feeling much better, which is great. Look at what Mr. Wonderful just backed in for me. A whole dump trailer load of sawdust bedding for my stalls. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I'm so excited about this. All right, stalls are clean and everybody is in from their morning time and pasture. And they're all enjoying some snacks, some more vigorously than others. The sheep are taking their afternoon nap. Note, everybody is chewing cud, which is exactly what we look for in healthy ruminant animals. So that makes my mama's heart happy. Very happy. Love it. Okay, you guys, it is evening now, a little bit later, and we've got to go out and do evening chores. I went in and did some cooking and wifey, these kind of wifey things. I had some bulk food I wanted to put up and make for us to have lunches for the rest of the week. So I made some potato salad and cored and scored some tomatoes. But I'm headed out now to do evening chores. The only animals out left are the sheep because I brought the horses in earlier. And then I'm gonna do some grooming, some horse grooming. it gets dark so early that that's something that I can do, you know, under the lights inside the barn. So I saved that for this evening, and so that's my evening task. I'm going to hang out in the barn with my horses and my sheep, and we're going to get some horses groomed up and looking good for the month. So that is what I'm going to do. You're welcome to come along with me. With these tail bags that I'm using today, these are just bags. And these you just braid, and then you put the tail in the bag, and then the bag ties into the tail, the braid of the tail. I've ordered some wraps, which I like better, but they're not here yet. So I've just braided the tail, and I've made sure to braid the top loosely so that there's not a lot of pulling or tension on the top of the tailbone, because she has a tailbone to here. There's a bone in here, and so it's loose here so that it's not pulling on that tailbone, which is sensitive. Close up for you. So I'm going to fold the tail in half. This just makes it easier to get the bag on. And then I'll put the tail in the bag and just kind of shimmy it on like a pillowcase. And then I'll split the tail underneath the tailbone, push one of these little pieces of fabric through, and tie it to the other. Just like that. And then I'm trying to do something here. Okay, had a minor malfunction there. We are better now. Oh, I'm gonna leave hers and Josie's and Chance's tails down because I'm waiting for those new tail bags to get here. Gravy. No, there are no cookies in the bucket. You don't get any. You have had 2 cookies and a carrot today. Well, that feels very good. Everybody is all nice and prettied up for the month. When the new tail bags come, I won't be able to resist it. I'll probably go ahead and put Chance and Josie and Maggie's tails up in their tail bags. We have a really short winter here, so I want to get the tails conditioned and wrapped up so they can grow as much as possible for the long fly season that we'll have next summer. But thank you guys for coming along with me today. I hope that you had a great one. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.